Alright, with a little help from my Swedish chef friend from Sesame Street, we're going to make IKEA's famous Swedish meatballs today. Real simple recipe, spot on flavor. Okay, 1 pound ground beef, 1/2 pound of ground pork. Put that in your mixing bowl. I used my food processor to dice up 1 medium white onion. Add that. Then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. And 5 tablespoons of whole milk. And then 1 egg. Lastly, about 1.5 cloves of garlic. And get in there with your hands and give it a real good mix. Now it's time to make the meatballs. Once that's all mixed up, I'm using a 1/3 cup scooper, I guess you call it, to take out the meat. So try to keep my meatballs the same size. So I use that scooper, scoop out some meat, make a nice meatball out of it, set it into the aluminum baking tray, and I weighed these out. They were just under 3 ounces per meatball. So we got about 1.5 trays of meatballs out of this recipe, making them that size. But you can make them any size you like. If you like smaller meatballs, make them smaller. If you like ginormous size meatballs, make them ginormous size. It's up to you. It's your meal. Alright, once we get those all in the tray, I got the oven preheated at 350 degrees. And we're going to put them in for 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, we're going to rotate them, the shelf to bottom, top to bottom, for another 20 minutes. And then take those out and let them rest. Now, we're making the famous IKEA Swedish meatball gravy. So we need about 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to melt that down. Then we're going to add 5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And we're going to cook that flour for just a minute or two, because you want to get that flour taste out, because we're making a roux to make the sauce. Then we're going to add a cup of vegetable broth and 1 cup of beef broth. And we'll heat that going, get that going nice and hot, and keep mixing it until it's smooth. Next, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. And mix that in there as well. And then 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And our last ingredient is going to be 2/3 cup of heavy whipping cream. And that's going to really help thicken that up. Get it to a nice bubble like that. It'll reduce a little bit, it'll thicken up nice. Then we're going to add our meatballs to the sauce. Then reheat those up. You're going to put them in about 2 or 3 minutes, flip them to the other side, and then serve. And while these are heating up, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you can, if you like these videos. I like making them. I hope you enjoy the food. So we're going to flip these. Now we're going to serve, put it into a little bowl, top with a little bit of parsley on top for color. And you've got yourself IKEA meatballs for the whole family at home, without having to go to the store and buy furniture. Alright, thanks for watching. Come back for more. I appreciate you.